Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Before I get going, in case you haven't seen the other video today, it's a Hillary for Prison shirt. Relax. Some eagerly anticipated and long-awaited news came out of California yesterday when the NRA and its local California branch, the California Rifle and Pistol Association, filed a lawsuit challenging the constitutionality of Gunmageddon. If you're watching anything related to the Second Amendment for the last 6 months, then you know what Gunmageddon is. They wanted to ban everything, including instituting microstamping and smart gun technology and 10-round magazines and officially calling things assault weapons, even though it's a completely made up political term, etc., etc., etc. I have some videos about it. Just click on my playlist. It's always floating in the videos for breaking news updates, and just search California and you'll find a video bringing you up to speed with what Gunmageddon was, in case you're not familiar with it. So let's move to this lawsuit. One of the things I like about it is that it goes right at the fact that the term assault weapon is a politically created term. It's based off of nothing but what the left want it to be, and it changes all the time. I'm going to read you a quote that kind of summarizes the lawsuit so far, and you'll have an idea of where it's going. Quote is, "The Second Amendment squarely protects the right to keep and bear arms, typically possessed by law-abiding citizens for lawful purposes. California plainly infringes on that right by completely barring plaintiffs from acquiring, transferring, or possessing commonly owned rifles that it labels as assault weapons. Assault weapons is a non-technical political term of ever-changing definition and scope with no connection to the public safety interests that the law purports to serve." Now, of course, the California Attorney General, Xavier Becerra, came out in opposition of this. He said he would rigorously defend California law. The challenge in California has always been, it's very, very liberal. Now, with a stroke of the pen, California Governor Jerry Brown it prohibited the sale of semi-automatic rifles with magazines that can be quickly detached, so no more detachable magazines. Possession of high-capacity magazines holding more than 10 rounds, like I said. Background checks for ammunition sales. Limit of gun loans between family members. 1 gun a month rule. Now, research has said that California and the NRA have waited until we had a full Supreme Court. So now that Neil Gorsuch is the last justice that needed to be confirmed by the Senate, he's sitting now, they're hearing cases, so now you're going to see a lot of these Pro-2A cases come to fruition. There are more cases coming in the following days here, I guess the ensuing days I should say, from the NRA against California, so keep your eyes open for that. But let's see. Is it too little too late? Has too much time passed? Has California eroded the Second Amendment enough to where there is no return? I guess we're going to see if this lawsuit goes the way it could go. Then you could strike down all this liberal nonsense with one court case. But you guys know how I feel about court cases and permits and all that stuff, so we'll see. I mean, finger crossed, couple fingers crossed. Get on your reps out there, guys and gals. You know, a lot of people say we're past the point where making phone calls or sending emails works. I know for a fact it still works. Maybe not the way it used to years ago, but believe me, when you have somebody who's kind of told this is what needs to happen and they're in office, but 2/3 of his constituents come out against that, that does make things happen, because ultimately it's their job and they want to keep going. They want to get reelected. So pass this on. I will have any link I can find right in the description. I know the case was filed. I can't find the actual complaint yet. I can't find the typed complaint. So if I can get it, I'll put it in the description. If not, I will try to edit this once I do get it. This is Jared from Guns and Gadgets. I appreciate your time. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a weapon. Take care, California. Be good.